Hi guys, it's April Lee. It has been a while. As usual, you will see me a lot and then you will see me hardly at all. And so I just wanted to come on here and say hi and give you an update on some things. I think some of the last things I posted, it was an update on the singing contest I'm in, Lexapro, and spoon theory. And then I think that's kind of where I was leaving off. The spoon theory, what I've realized is that it is very, very difficult for me to follow and pursue successfully while I am working. Especially the way that I work, because I do not have a normal 9-to-5 job. I work for myself. I try to work as many hours as possible in one time, then spreading them out, because whether I work a few hours in one day or even more hours, I still have the same impact of how it hits me later. So I do want to get better at the spoon theory. I would like to share more of that, but right now I'm using the pacing method. I am using the spoons, but knowing that it is not going to be a very successful daily, victory of utilizing spoons. It's just not going to be that way until I'm not working in a salon environment anymore. I am working on restructuring my life. Basically, if you followed me on here, you've seen me for a couple of years, but for at least about 5 years right now, I have been trying to figure out a way to basically fit my health, I'm going to call it a health style, my health style into my lifestyle. And I have succeeded so far. Actually, I'm not going to edit this video, so pardon what I'm saying here. I have not succeeded so far. So far, over 5 years, I have been doing what I tell my therapist is push, pull, push, and force, which, or any order you want to put that, push, pull, force. And so when I first got sick, I was trying to get better so I could continue my life the way it was. And then when I realized that I could not do that, then I slowly started to adjust my lifestyle to work with my illnesses so that I could continue to work and also somehow not get worse. But what has happened is that my health, no matter what I've done, has basically forced me to go from part-time to barely anything. And now I'm down to probably an average of 4 to 9 hours a week. There are some weeks here and there where I end up having to work more. And when I do that, it literally wears me out to the point where I can barely function to do anything that is important at home or anything like that. So what I've learned through therapy and through just trying to face reality here is, and after talking to my husband, is that I am going to have to stop working in order to not further decline in my health. So I don't know how that's going to look right now. I'm just praying about it. I'm working on some ideas and some things to help me meet that goal. I really thought that I could get another 5 to 10 years into my industry, and there is absolutely no way I can do that and actually have a good quality of health. It's impossible because of the environment I work in, as far as what I'm exposed to that I am having reactions to. So I am excited for this new journey. It's long overdue. My goal is to put my health first, and it has been on the back burner, basically on a low simmer. And when I get to my health, I get to my health, and I have paid the price. Right now, I look, besides looking serious, I do look fine, because I put on some makeup and did my hair, but it's been a struggle, because physically my body has been fighting me. I have been fighting back, both mentally and physically, against the symptoms, against the fatigue, and just everything. And it's been so hard. And when I went to my primary care, I was talking to him, and basically he could just see, and I couldn't see it, but he could see that. He's like, I've known you for a very long time. It's been almost 20 years I've been with this doctor. And he's like, you can only like think like this so long. You cannot, basically mind over matter yourself into being well. You got to face reality. And the reality is, at the time, this was like, I think about 2 months ago, he's like, you have got situational depression. And he's like, I see it because you are trying to tell yourself everything's fine and be really strong, but deep down, like, this is not good. Like, you cannot continue like this, work like this, function in this way, and think that you are going to, improve or not get worse, or mentally be able to handle it much longer. So I had went on a super low dose. It was 2.5 milligrams, I believe. Yeah, it's really low. 2.5 milligrams of Lexapro. And I started it, and within a couple of days, like, it was helping so much, and it was making my mind clear and helping me to kind of like work through the emotions and think better about it, and to kind of like take a step back and kind of look at the situation. It wasn't like I took a pill and then I'm suddenly just full of joy and happy, like there's no problem. But what I love about it is it did help me to feel better, but it also gave me this clarity so that I could really take a step back and kind of look like, wow, he's right. Like, the situation I'm in is difficult, and I'm telling myself, like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But truly it's not, because I am accumulating more illnesses and problems, and I'm not getting better. And so the whole goal, obviously, is to be my best, feel my best, do my best. And I can't do that if I am in this state of everything is fine, I got this, I got this, I got this. And then my body ends up going back to square one, which was bedridden. So what I want to talk about is the Lexapro. I don't know how many weeks I've been on it. I don't think it's been a full 2 months, but what I will tell you is that it has helped me tremendously, just a tiny little dose, to have clarity and to really think. And then I've been working with my therapist, talking about, things, and she's helping me understand, and just an outsider looking in on the situation, that this pushing myself, forcing myself, dragging myself, and to just go and just, suck it up, and move on, is not a good place. And eventually it could put me back to square one, and I don't want that. And so I did actually, as of yesterday, I started decreasing the Lexapro to half of 2.5, which is like, I don't know, very low. And I feel fine. And my goal is to basically wean off of it eventually. But it's weird how, it's not weird, it's actually amazing how just a tiny bit of medication, along with talking something out and kind of like reevaluating a situation, can help you through something where you were very like, it's like I was in this tunnel of like, I'm gonna just keep going. I was like blinded by the situation, and it helped me just basically see clear, and to understand, like, I can't continue like this. So that being said, I'm doing a lot of praying by myself, and I'm praying with my husband, and I'm really excited. I know that you know, stepping into new things and putting my health first is going to be definitely blessed by God, because he's been telling me to do this. And 2 years ago, you know, I just heard the Lord so clearly tell me that, you know, you won't be doing hair in the salon. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if that meant I was going to win the lottery. I didn't know if that meant I was going to be investing in something or starting a new career or completely healing or being successful online. I didn't know what that meant, but it's at the 2-year mark, and I know for a fact and 100% sure that stepping out of my career of almost 24 years is what is necessary for me to move forward, to feel better in every way, and to just have a little time to like focus on good health and trying to use the spoon theory and be successful at it, and using the skills that I have to do more online business. So over time, I would really love to do more online, like be present daily in every area of these things I'm doing. So if you're on my YouTube channel now and you see this, you'll know that all the things I do on here. So I talk about my health, I talk about my life and family and health and like mental state, spiritual state, all of that stuff. And I share everything I possibly can that I've learned and researched and everything. The channel is Hope, Faith, and Thriving. And so it's a combination of everything. I try not to make it too crazy as far as like 1,000 different like niches all in one, but the channel is about hope, faith, and thriving in my life. And so it will continue to be about health of all kinds, good and bad, and promoting things that I'm finding that are helpful to me. And then also highlighting people and their stories by bringing you these, I call them interview chats, stories of, you know, failures and successes and joy and a journey, you know, and anything from health to mental things to physical things to you know, trials and victories, and anything from a health journey to literally a lifetime movie type of story. I want to bring to you. I want to bring hope and encouragement through people's lives and through reality of real things and real people, and you know, uncensored and unfiltered and truth and honesty through these people and through my life. And YouTube is a way to do that. And so I'm going to continue that. And then I'm going to start this new page on Instagram. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I do believe I'm going to call it The Guinea Pig. And it's going to be really cool. It is going to be a page where you can go, and I'm going to have so many things on there. I'm going to share with you beauty, like tips and tricks that I've learned, all kinds of like reviews on things that I've found and discovered that are time saving or just fun, or like a healthy makeup or a healthy nail treatment or whatever. Like there's this one thing, I love this. I'm not going to get into it yet, but this company, so these are my real nails, the real length and strength and everything. And so I did them myself. They look absolutely beautiful. And it took me under half an hour, and it's supposed to last 2 to 3 weeks. So stuff like that. And like there's a lipstick that I love. A friend of mine she's a chronic illness warrior, and she started a makeup company. I hate lipstick, and I love this. I love the color of it. I love the texture and stuff. It's amazing. And so she sold me on that. I really like it. I'm going to bring her on and do like a QVC style of that. There is a company that sent me, it's an all natural company. It's really cool. They sent me some information and some products to try, and they are incredible. Just the one supplement I tried, And what I do when I try things out, I make sure I try one thing at a time so I don't mix them up. And I research them first, and then as I do them, I'll take notes and video and research and read and get everything I can on it, and then give a really good evaluation. And then if I like it, I tell everybody. Anyone who knows me, especially my clients, they know that if I tell you something's amazing, it is because I've tried it, I've researched it, I've made sure that I really, really, really like it and I see true benefit from it, then I tell you. And I'm so excited to share it because I get really passionate about things that I have discovered that work. Like this nail stuff is amazing. It's natural. It is healthy for my nails. My nails are growing like super strong and super long, super fast. And I have conditions that I'm allergic to things. I can't go to the nail salon anymore for so many different reasons, but most of them is because I get reactions when I go there. It costs a fortune over time, and I don't have the time, and I don't always feel like being in there either. So this stuff is amazing. It saves so much money and time. You can do it yourself. It's really cool. And so I'm going to share that. I'm going to share the makeup. I'm going to share this product, which is amazing. So it's amazing for chronic fatigue syndrome, fatigue of any kind. If you have energy and you're like a mom and you're just tired, whatever the reason, this stuff is amazing. And I'm going to bring that out there and do a demonstration on that one. There are so many skin products I love, hair stuff that I mean, I literally have probably 100 things to already talk about. There's this app that I found. It's incredible. I just started it yesterday. I'm gonna share that. It's so cool, and it basically you can use it for so many different things in your health, whether you're healthy, unhealthy, whatever. But I got it because I wanted to track my macros and my calories and stuff like that with ease, without having to like sit there and calculate everything. It is so stinking simple and super cheap. It's like $3.99 a month for this app, and it's amazing. So I know that with that I've already been able to like manage and track. And yesterday, the way I did it, I was able to eat everything that I needed to eat, and I felt completely full without being like bloated or too many carbs, too many sugar. I was able to cut my sugar down, my carbs down, all that just by typing these things in and kind of seeing where I'm at and what I have left for the day to stay on my plan, what I wanted to do. And then it gave me a visual of like, oh, okay, I need more protein, so I'm going to eat these two things, and I need less sugar, so I'm going to eat that. And then I was still at my calorie count and under for the day. So it's really cool. I really like the app. I've already told my sister about it. She jumped right on it because she said it's better than the MyFitnessPal or whatever. So I'm going to share that, and I'm excited. So when I have more time and I'm not working, I'm going to be pouring into that, and I do believe I'm going to call it the guinea pig. I will send a link when I decide what I'm going to do on that page, and I hope you go to it and check it out because I'll be sharing all kinds of things. I'll probably be sharing like how I save money on prescriptions and supplements, where I find copay cards and like certain QR codes and things like that to save money there. I love to research, and I love to save money, and I love to help other people get tools and home care products and like beauty things and stuff to make them feel good and look good. But when I do it, I try to find the most value for the best price, and also the healthiest and the most time consuming. So I'm all about saving time, saving money, getting the most out of a product, and I only share things that I honestly like and love and think you would too. I will never promote or support or try to sell anything that I don't like. That is just something I will never do. So that is something new I'm going to be doing, and I'm excited for that. And the singing contest I'm in, the voting starts April 19th. I will send a link if anybody would be willing to vote for me. That would be awesome. I would love to grow that because if I end up winning, I can get a professional recording of my original stuff and it can reach more people. So if you're able to vote for me, that'd be awesome. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I haven't signed on here because it was spring break and then I was really run down because I was not able to use the spoon theory like I wanted, and I would love to share my successes in those things and not just, you know, I want it to be good. I want it to make sense and I want it to be of value to you. So as soon as I can master the spoon theory, I will demonstrate more of a kind of day in the life of that for me and what it's going to look like. Some goals would be to stop working. I know everybody can't do that. I've been really killing myself physically, trying to push through and think that I'm just gonna, you know, be able to handle it all, and I just cannot. So my goals are to stop working in my current career and to number one, take some time to make sure my sleep is good, my eating is good. This app is amazing for that, so I'll be sharing that. I want to get my nutrition better. Like I said, my eating, my calories really good for my lifestyle. I really want to start water aerobics because for fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, and muscular things, it is supposed to be really easy on the body. We're going to find out. But right now, because I'm working even the small amount of hours I am, I'm constantly in a recovery cycle and I'm not able to take those hours to pour into my physical health, and it's been really hard. So the goal, like I said, would be to get my sleep in order, my eating well, my mental state. I've really been working on that through therapy and prayer and medication and good diet, obviously, and sleep is going to help that too. And then I try to get exercise when I walk my dogs. That is my form of exercise right now. Like I said, I want to do the water therapy, which would be the water aerobics. I'd like to try it. Hopefully it will work. I don't know. I have an issue obviously with mast cell activation and the conditions I have. It is the doctor was explaining to me the heart doctor of all people, cardiologist, was explaining to me about how dysautonomia works, and when you have an autonomic issue and you go to work out, it depends on how you move your head, the elevation of what you're doing, the movements, the heart rate, like so many things are involved that I get so sick or lightheaded or completely drained from the weirdest things. So if I ride a stationary bike, or even a real bicycle, if I 30 seconds on the bike, I'm dizzy and nauseated, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up because I just don't feel right. It's ridiculous. And then the stationary bike, if I'm on that for even a few minutes, during the time it's okay as long as I don't go quickly, but as soon as I'm done, I feel dizzy and lightheaded and very nauseated and off balance, and I just feel like totally out of it, which is insane. I should be able to do something like that. So for me right now, the only thing I can do is walk and stretch. So I'm praying that once I can do the water therapy, which would be the water aerobics, like a low impact one, I think I'll do well with that. I don't know yet, but I'm in water, so it'll keep my temperature down, and I can pace out the speed of what I'm doing. I feel like I should be okay. That would be a goal of mine. And then I'd like to work into some form of Pilates that is easier, and see how it goes. These are just like goals I want to reach when I stop working. And I want to work on my health, and then obviously my home life. I want to be here for my family, and I think by me being home and taking better care of myself is going to, well, not I think, but I know that it's going to be good for this phase of my life with my family. I've got a teenager and a preteen. So you've got middle school and high school, and I am around a lot, but the energy I do spend in my job, the driving there and the doing the work and all of that is because of my health, the state that it's in, it's just taking that extra bit out of me that I just don't have. And so having that to then put it more work into my home or into my kids and all of that, I'm really excited. I'm very excited. I feel like this is a chapter that is long overdue. And I'm talking about it as if it's going to happen tomorrow. It's not, but it will happen sooner than later. And so if you are a client of mine and you're watching this, you're like, oh gosh, my hair. I will not just walk away. I will make a plan and I will give you a big heads up. Especially I have a roommate, I share my station. Obviously, I'm not going to just up and leave her. So these are just plans. It doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow. It doesn't mean it's going to happen in 30 days. I don't know. It's long overdue, so I'm ready yesterday. But I'm excited to step into a new journey, and I know that I feel complete peace about it, finally. And I've come a long way. So the past like 6 months, I have finally accepted and gotten out of the denial stage finally. I was going to and from like revisiting denial with chronic illness. Like I'm fine, I'll be fine, everything's fine. Like I'm not sick, I'll be better, I'll improve, or I'm not sick or whatever I'm telling myself, and it's just not so. And so I was able to completely accept that I'm not who I was physically, and that it is okay, and that I'm going to have to stop my way of living because it is not working for me, and I'm going to embrace what is to come. And so I'm excited. I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to do this and not get myself to a state where I run myself into the ground and I'm bedridden and have to backtrack from that. So I just feel very fortunate to have come to this place mentally and accepting that I have chronic illness and that it's not the end of the world. And just because I can't continue in the way I am doesn't mean that there's not amazing things ahead. So I'm really looking forward to change. I am not a person that loves change. I get very comfortable in my way of thinking and living and doing. And I've learned to embrace new things, and I've learned to accept that I am not 100% well. I'm not the way I was, but by me being open and aware, and personally like me being obedient to God for my situation by him telling me that I need to close down my business eventually, and just follow this new path and put my health first, and then start working on these new ideas and these giftings that I've always had, that I've had passions for. And I believe that he will open doors to bring a stream of income in that way. And yeah, just like I'm on a new path. I'm on a new journey, and I'm excited. And I found this shirt. I don't know if you're going to be able to read it. Enjoy the journey. And so I'm like, you know what? This shirt is perfect for me. I need to learn to just take a deep breath, slow down, and realize that truly God's in control. I've never been in control, of course. Like, I make decisions and do things, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just a person. I'm not God, and I'm not fully in control of anything. And taking that burden off my shoulders makes everything a little bit lighter. I'm excited for my future. I'm excited for what God has for my family. And I'm so grateful that I was faithful and obedient when he said to sit down and share my story. I think it's been about, 2 years or something like that. And it started out with one video where I just had planned on making a video, bringing awareness to fibromyalgia. and posting that and never doing another thing. And now here we are. So if you found me on here for any reason, I'm very grateful. Please share and like and subscribe if you haven't, and help me grow this channel. And I will send a link eventually. I'll post in here. Pretty much sure I'm going to be set on the guinea pig as far as my Instagram page for all the stuff I like and research and try and love. And I don't know, I think it'll be a cool page for you to go to, just to like randomly, things will, obviously if you follow me on there, things will pop up and you might have a cool new find that you like, or it might save you money because you decide, hey, I might want to try what she showed me instead of this or that or whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna go. If anybody would like to comment in this video, or ask me any questions, or would like me to make a video on anything else, let me know. God bless and bye.